YouTubers, I hope you enjoy the show today. Today it's set analysis of Supreme Darkness. Supreme Darkness is one of those weird things. It's more for the casual and not for the. It is competitive players, but it's more of a casual and collector sort of thing pack. So there's a lot of decks on here, but haven't really got support in a long time, and a lot of rogue decks in strange reasons. So it's a bit weird and a bit. Let's see what we can. You'll see what we get. So we get hero support. More hero support. So this is more like the evil hero support, quote unquote, evil heroes, sort of. Which they're basically old retrains. Now heroes can avoid Abiros. Yes, they can actually avoid Abiro. Because what happened with heroes in the past, they couldn't really avoid Abiro. They just got Abiro and they were like, goodbye. Now they can. Only it was a very good OTK deck, but not very good going first. So now they're kind of very good going first, and they're good at OTK. So it's kind of a win-lose-win situation. So it depends how you want to build a deck now. So they've got some interesting new cards. You'll see they're quite interesting. We got cards from the deck, and we got three new fusions, which are pretty good. Then you got some new. We've got some new retrains of an evil hero of Bubble Man and stuff like that, which is pretty cool, quite unique. Not totally amazing, but cool. Unique. This is Arcana Force. So Arcana Force are really weird. There are 5Ds, but this is also a coin flip deck. So you basically go, see what I get. Go heads. You summon a monster from your deck. Yep. This one here sets a spell trap card for, it says coin flip on it. Okay? Quite simple. This one basically earns one Arcana Force level 10s from your deck. So, and then you got these two cards here. So you got a continuous spell, concerns two of them, and it makes your monsters unaffected by hand traps. This one has that effect too, so you can make it so your effects always go through, which is quite cool. This is your, and then this one can summon another one from your deck. So they're basically helping the whole to that. The deck's very vulnerable now, but if you get the win condition off, it's very powerful. So it's an FDK deck. It's a very cheesy FDK now. So you can pull it off, but it's not great. Spheroids got some new support. So Spheroids have got two new synchros. Yes, a level 11. Which is more like a level 12 with 500 trap. You can summon, but you need a trap to use it, so which is quite cool. Or you can use the two synchros to make it. The two pendulum scale, which is quite cool and quite handy. Yeah. And then you got the new level 5, which is quite cool. They're quite neat, but they're not amazing. Yeah, but they're very neat. So, and then we got the Asamina support, so it's basically a bit of everything this is. So this is White Forest, this is also some of the Asamina stuff we get. So we get the new level 12s, the new fusion with 4,000 defense, which can be some of the Queen cards. This is like a lore sort of thing. It's quite cool and quite unique, really. The White Forest cards is quite good in White Forest and other decks. You could play in other decks too. There is that option of playing in other decks too, which is quite cool and quite unique. So, yep. There's some other stuff too, which is quite cool. Yep. Then we got Let's Go Star. So Let's Go Star is this lonely waifu. It's kind of like Outreach, but there's nothing you can do much with this. Okay. So you summon level 4, right? And then you put two continuous spell cards on the field, and then you use those as rank 4s. So there is a chance for raise your engine. I have not found anything in these yet, but I think there's some future support on the way. So there might be something you might have to do in the future. So not now, but this is future. Okay? The Astrolates and the Master Grass. So this is a weird deck. This was a TCG exclusive deck. Yes, this was TCG exclusive. And people have forgot about the cards. Okay, they're all about normal monsters. So now the idea, now just made it powerful. There's a couple of things you can do. You can play it pure, or you can play it with Goblin Rider stuff, because they're all rank 3 sort of stuff, okay? Which is quite cool. This one concerns a normal monster basically. So you can play any normal monster in the deck and you can pop it and stuff. So any normal monster will do. I'm playing Dragon Zombie, but now they're going to get their own one, so I'm going to try their own one eventually soon, so which is quite cool. We got a new Exit, which is looking quite cool, a new level 3, which is looking good. There's some spell stuff, and a counter up, so they've got some interesting stuff, which is pretty good, so I think this deck's got potential. There's definitely some options for this now, which is a funny thing, because no one seems to remember this TCG exclusive archetype, okay? We got the tennies or soul support, okay? We got 1 level 8 synchro, which is very good, very powerful. It's good going second. We got a new field spell, which is another field spell, which is quite cool. And then a new monster for tennies, which is quite cool. It's just another tuner, which they kind of need. So if you end up not getting rid of your it's kind of weird. It's better for Soul, because what happens with Soul now, it means you can play this card in Soul as a tuner, so you don't always, if you get rid of your token, you've got a monster to sync with, which is quite cool, which is alright. So it ends up being like nice little extenders for the deck, which is quite cool and quite unique, so which is cool. Next is the Metamorphose support. So you're getting the new Flame Swordsman, which is quite cool and quite unique. Yep, and then you're getting another Metroid card, which is quite cool. Again, we sort of seem to be getting these little bits of Metamorphose Metros support, so we get a little bit from each time, each set, so which is fine. I don't mind you doing this each time, so it's quite cool and quite unique. The Primate stuff. Yeah, Primate is actually one of the best decks in OCG, and it's because of Double Barrel and the Double Barrel can get any of your Primate stuff for your deck to your hand, and basically this deck is very good with Blue Eyes, so which is quite cool. But you could mix with any normal deck which uses normal monsters in the deck, so which is alright, which is quite cool. Yeah, which is cool to say these, so I think might be quite interesting. The track card is quite good in general, so. And we have got the new Atlantean support and Mermaid, so the new rank 7, which is looking quite cool, and a new. This is more like going second stuff, and it makes it more like pushes the going first ball a little bit more, but it's very good, but you don't need it so much, okay, which is quite cool. Okay, next is Gladiator Beast. So Gladiator Beast got 4 new cards. They got a new field spell, which is very good, very powerful, very hard to say. They got a new Link monster, which is good, very powerful. They got a Test Spare, which is very powerful, very good. A lot better than Rescue Cat in some ways. Yep. And then we got a new level 3, which doesn't go back into the deck, but puts 2 back into your deck to summon summon 2. So that's quite cool. Oh, so it's quite cool and quite cute, really. So, which is good. So, and then we have got the Crystron support. Crystron got a new synchro, which is really good, which is really cool. A new spell card, which is their Rotor, which is nice. Yep. A nice new trap, which is quite cool. A new monster, which makes it 10 times easier to do like Cyber Dragon Affinity stuff. Yes, this deck really knows how to grind. So that's the idea. And then a new tuner for the synchros, which is quite cool. Can synchro up on the player's turn. So, and it makes it easier to synchros to get big ones. Because they don't have anything in between. They can make up something big, but they couldn't make something in between. So, which is quite cool. This was the deck kind of needed. And the last bit is the chase support. Yeah. So there's some good new chase cards. So there's the Galaxy of Light. So this card's quite interesting. It's all very short. It's quite cool. You can just pull a material, put it back in the material. as exit 2, and then it bums up and then it comes back. Okay. We've got the new Link 4, which can summon any theme, so you need a specific theme deck in this card, okay, so which could be quite interesting. Okay, then we've got a new Gaia Beast, another Gaia Beast Fuse, which basically says, always about us. Then we have got this flip card, which basically searches any flip card. I know that's synchro, we need to take that off. And we have got a new field spell for zombies, which is quite cool. It's just more for zombie support. There's more zombie stuff coming, I think. There's a new Fiendsmith card, but it's not great, okay? And a new level 4000 guy, which is okay. And we got the new. This is the. This is the new cyber sort of card, so which is quite cool. Malice support, which is quite cool, just copies a name, which is quite unique. So, and then the last is the pick. Well, not last, but coming to last, it's the pack fillers. So pack fillers this year, this first one is Clockwork Knight, which is quite cool, but unfortunately there's no art type to go with it. So. But it's just a one-off, so in a lot of decks you want to play. So this might cover future support for a lot of stuff. Yep. We got the the three top treat cards, the Halloween cards, which is quite cool. A little bit late to apply if they came like earlier, but it makes sense. Yeah. Then we have got some new synchro support, which is quite cool. Some shoe ship things, some rank 3. Yep, and we have